And I'm like, fine. And I'm sorry that we moved the time as well, because definitely I had to let my boys space to be over before we jump on ours. I even wish I could even join his own as well, so that we just greet everyone together. And that's why we moved it to like 10:30. And yeah, I'm happy that we could all meet to address the elephant in the room and then clear this whole P up. It's not a thing of me ghosting or anything. And I'm happy that we can also interact like this. Like I said before, and I'll always say it over and over again, this family is different. And if you're listening for the first time, this is how we move. This family is different. You can see that we're interacting like we are guys. I barely even really know people like that, but now I'm catching up with people's names. We're different because we have a special bond together, and we will, as long as they support me, I'll carry their matter on my head as well, and I'll always be willing to fight for the people here, because that's how I am. And if you cannot understand our bond, then maybe you're not just one of us, but because we all share love for each other here, and it's just how we are. See how we're settling family matter is just how we are. Me trying to explain, oh, this is what on a normal day we will not do this, but we're family here, and so I'm trying to say, madam, no be so, okay, no be so. This is it. This is that. I had a busy day. It's just how we are, and like I said, we are different. We're going to be moving different as well. And this is me saying thank you guys, thank you guys. Some people are always saying, why am I always saying thank you? Because I do not think I can thank you guys enough. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the endless love. Thank you for the support. It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. Thank you for always looking at me and saying, where's this guy? Thank you so much. I do not honestly take it for granted. And that is why we're going to walk the talk. We already started with the whole Tuesday thing. We're dedicating our Tuesdays to just be pushing 5 businesses from the Guardians. And with time, we'll get to do more things for ourselves, because that's the only way I can always say thank you guys for having my back every time. All right. If they cannot understand how we move, maybe they can't just understand because they can't catch up. This is how we are. We are a family and would always banter with each other. All right. Sometimes, and that's I would say, I'll drop a Bible verse today that would just literally talk about, just tune out the noise and let's just focus on the family. Sometimes it's okay to just see some things as just noise. All right. So big ups to everyone for taking time out to attend the family gathering, town hall, second town hall meeting hosted by Dr. Nessa. Thank you so much, Dr. Nessa. Thank you so much for Sugar Mommy for holding this down, and it was nice interacting with everyone here. The banter as usual was definitely off the roof. Like I said, hopefully we get to do this more, and it will not just be gathering for settlement cases. We'll be gathering to celebrate. If we're not celebrating me, we're celebrating our people here doing great stuff as well. And I'll definitely always come through to celebrate. Just slide me an invite. I'll make it happen. So thank you, Dr. Nessa, for making this happen. Thank you, Sugar Mommy. Thank you to all. Like I said, I'm getting to know everyone. Ogone, Mumiyo, Divine Favor, Medina, I just met you today. Big ups to Winifred, Topher Original, Fina United. There are some people that didn't, Dija. I'm getting to know the names now, and with time, I'm going to be calling you guys like you're my siblings, because we're family here. So big ups to everyone here, and I really, really hope you have a great night. All right? And then for my people in Lagos, we are outside, oh, we are outside. We are outside, oh, we are outside. We are outside, oh, we are outside.
It's Operation Night today. Topher will be operating at the chandelier, while Wani X Handy will be operating their own too. Not forgetting Nelly also operating at the other end. Or more, like I said earlier, it is Operation Night. Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope you had a mimiciously day. So guys, a lot is going on actually, okay? I want us to talk about them one after the other. Watch this video to the very end so you don't miss out on any gist at all. While you do so, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. So guys, let me start it off with Topher. Topher, the other time I told you guys that the fans were actually questioning about his whereabouts, like Topher left them just like that, you know, they were just trending Topher on the social streets. So when he came back, you know, he went on Snap and he started apologizing, you know, and then the fans are actually saying, host a space, apology not accepted. You know, you could see one here saying, host space and ask for our forgiveness. So how can you do this to us? If I tell you guys the drama this space he later hosted, the drama that this space caused, you guys will be so surprised. Just watch to the very end. We're gonna get to each and every one of the drama, ranging from Topher and then his brother Sooj. So fans were complaining. All of this is just complaint. Do you know how many times I checked my phone? Someone would think I am expecting huge amounts of money. Nah, apology not accepted. Like they were not happy. Please go back to where you're coming from. All of them. Because he posted on Snap and said, guys, I am back. Forgive me. And that kind of a thing. I even skipped it when I was talking to you guys. He said that to them on Snap. That was all this reaction. That was what prompted all of these reactions. Afterwards, after he finished, he now said, practicing my apology later for guardians tonight. Take it easy on me. You know, because all they were requesting for space. And do not forget, the same day he came back and was apologizing was the same day Sooj had his space. Yes. You understand? Sooj had his first official Twitter space with his fans, okay? So he also came on Twitter. This was all of it. He said apology accepted, right? And none of them accepted. They really want to hear his voice. You guys know how sweet fans can be because of how much they love their fave. That was what the Guardians were doing, you know, in as much as many of the naysayers have Topher in mind and then his fans, okay? We'll still get there. Just calm down. Let's handle them bit by bit. You know, so when he actually questioned them on Twitter, they were like, who is smiling with you? I don't understand. Topher, we need a notebook with I will not do this again written in all pages before we accept. And it's like giving Big Brother, because it's Big Brother that actually do a thing like this. He would give you page, you go right, so say you go tire. You know, Temi says, go back to where you're coming from. Dazzling say, Topher, you do us bad thing, no, but I forgive you. So with all of this drama, he finally accepted that he's gonna host a space with them, right? You know, while they were actually itching for a space, he accepted that he would hold a space, you know, with them. Meanwhile, Sooj had his space, his first official space, right? And I have a few record of it. It was actually a smooth, sweet space. His fans are so adorable, like they are so sweet. If you think you want to listen to a bit of his space, let me know in the comment section. If I could get to 10 years, I would actually post it. If not, I'm not sharing it, okay? So now when Topher held his own space, okay, it led to some kind of drama, like I said earlier, because of Sooj also hosted space at the same time. But I will gist you guys first. Let me read some things people had to say about Sooj space before we continue. The cutest Kimmy says, Sooj space is so fun. I'm starting from down, guys. I like the way he talks a bag. Hype him well, please. He deserves. Sooj is the few male housemate that carried himself really well on that show. No cap. Truly, Sooj carried himself so well in the house. Nobody would even say nada. He acted way older than his age. You wouldn't believe he's a 23-year-old guy. Sooj fans have to be first male fave fans to not be flirting with him on space. They are very respectful and keep it cute. Very demure. Okay, now, talking about flirting. Sean had a space. Did they flirt with him? Ozzy had a space. Did they flirt with him? So is this giving dissing or not? I don't even care. But the problem right now is they started coming for Topher and they said that Topher is actually competing with Sooj. I told you guys what these fans are trying to do is really not cool at all. Trying to create discord amongst friendship. Topher is competing because of space. Is everything okay? Let's be for real, please. Everybody that has said one thing about Topher versus Sooj, hold your chest and say, Weregba ni mi. So you know the thing is here, people felt like they were dragging the Sooj and Topher thing. They were trying to bring discord among them, and then Topher said something. That was the voice was it called, the Twitter space, few of his voice, where he said something about postponing the time to talk to his fans because his brother is actually hosting a space, so he needed them to be done before he would actually open his own. So all those saying that they're actually competing have to actually cover their face in shame. Tune out the noise and rise above it all, says Topher after the space he had with his fans. That was when they started with apology accepted. So right now he has noticed the thingy fans are trying to do between him and Sooj. They're trying to create unnecessary competition. Fina United said, exactly, I rate your work, as if you know the TL is crying because of this peaceful space. They would never understand how we move or operate in this family. Nice one, Topher. You know, I love it that Topher is communicating with his fans, and I love it that he engaged with them. He's just not giving them space. You go to Snap, he's having conversation with them and everything. Now they're at ease that they had conversation with Topher on space. Topher did not do any of that on his own accord. It was the fans who requested that they needed to speak to him on space. Topher is so smart, he can see the narrative people are trying to create. I stand an intelligent fave. So if you listen to the voice record there on that Twitter space, you would listen to what Topher had to say. Omo, you people really hate this boy is love though. You really wanted him without a fan base. Sorry, but we are here and we will be here for a long time. You know, these are Topher fans reacting to how they were dragging Topher only because of he hosted a space. As if that was not enough, they started saying that it was only female that is filled up in his base, that the females are actually trying to, you know, make him happy. All of the gifting he gets is the female, blah blah blah. Anita needs to be careful and all of that. This person says, in Sierra Leone, all of us that love Topher, we are men, and our management team, we only have 4 female. Topher is loved by many. And then this sugar mommy says, bro, we have more than 100 men in this fan base. And then this man says, I be man and I love Topher. So now they are defending whether men are there or not. Omo wahala be like bicycle. You guys should just let Topher breathe. Let him breathe at least. Please, Topher should never for once have a doubt that he is not loved. We love him scatter. You're doing something great and they are finding it hard to catch up. That's why they are restless. They can never dim your light. But I begin to wonder, why the problem? Why everything is on Topher? You guys should let him be. It is just God that gave him the fans he had today. This person says, since I started watching BBN 9 season ago, I don't think any male housemate has so much male fans like Topher, I swear. Just because they weren't online tonight and the ladies spoke more doesn't mean all his fans are ladies. And even if we all were, and so what, or more. And then Sugar Mommy of Lagos says, oh, now the issue is that his fans are female. You guys said words about my new. Shall see him now. Una go talk tire. Any which ways, guys, it is what it is. He has female rich fans, yes, that is for sure. When I knew this thing is going to be an issue was when they were lamenting on it that, Topher has got rich sugar mommy on his base and everything. I knew it's going to be an issue yet again. This is going to be Topher's fan base facing this case of, oh, the ladies love him. I remember Soma Angel's guy then, you know, said that they said the same thing about Soma. The ladies are all over him and everything. Neo passed through the same thing. Neo beauty babe right now. So right now it is Topher turn for all of this thingy, and he has been receiving so much drag. They would drag him for Sooj. They would drag him for having female fans more than male fans. Even if he do, how is it anybody's business? How is it? Do you guys care for Anita more than she care for herself? You guys should be calming down and let Topher be. Whatever you all say won't change the fact that Guardians love him. We always want him to be happy because he's our baby for real. He's a fave and more. We love him. He has so many likable characters. He is the best. Topher. So guys, that has been the drag about Topher. They said he's competing space with Sooj, and he came to that space and said, I chose to give time for my guy to finish. And now they said people who spoke to him are female, that he's actually filled up with female, that Anita should be careful. Meanwhile, talking about Anita, Anita is here minding her business as she says, oh Lord, why do I speak so fast? It's almost like I'm rapping. Wahala be like bicycle, everybody and their own problem. Someone replied her and said, Lord, I used to be like that until I started anchoring meetings with non-Nigerians. Start practicing and take it slowly. You will get there. Besides, some people say Nigerians speak pretty fast. And then she says, this is the agenda for tomorrow. Anyway, guys, you guys should let this housemate be, okay? Let them be, let them do them, okay? Everybody go door right last. You guys should just free Topher. That boy is a sweet boy who is always funny and doing his thingy. Let him be. Guys, on this note, I'm gonna be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.